Let's do it. Miracle Pressure Washing coming at you with another miracle. Hey, man, we got a nice one here today. We got a full job today, you guys. Here's the walkthrough. So we got a long sidewalk. It's a little dirty. It ain't nothing major. We got a long sidewalk at end about right there. We got pavers that needs to be treated. We got some oil stains. We got a couple spots. We're going to treat them real good. And then we're going to clean the pavers up for them. And we're going to come back and sit them the next day. We got a full house wash. It's a 2-story house wash. Not too bad. It's a little dirty up under the surfaces. A little dirty. We're going to get it right. Y'all already know we're going to get them things back white. This is my boy house, a man of honor. This is my homeboy. We're going to get his house cleaned up for him, and we're going to make this thing look real good. Hey, man, I appreciate the love. All my new subscribers, I appreciate all my subscribers. I love y'all. God bless y'all, man. Y'all keep following us, and we're going to keep dropping this good content for y'all. So like I say today, we're going to clean the house. We're going to do the driveway. We're going to prep these pavers. We're going to re-sand them, and we're going to come back tomorrow, and we're going to seal this thing up, you guys. So right here, basically, I'm just wetting everything down, making sure we don't kill no plants, making sure we don't kill no grass, making sure we don't kill nothing green. So I wet everything down. We're going to come back, and we're going to downscreen the house wash. We're going to downscreen the house wash, and then we're going to come back, and then we're going to pre-treat the pavers. We're going to pre-treat the pavers with some good SH. It's going to eat everything up, and we're going to treat the oil stains, and then we're going to come back and surface clean everything and get those pavers looking good, get them looking clean, get them ready for the re-sand, and then we're going to come back and seal them tomorrow. So y'all just stay tuned, man. Y'all watch this content, and I'll be back at you. God bless y'all, and y'all keep watching. We here. Let's get it. Let's do it. Miracle Pressure Washing. So right here, I'm just rinsing all the good SH off. It basically has done its job. It has already eaten up all the dirt from up top. And then I just come back and I just start rinsing real good. I rinse from the top all the way down, from the top down. Everything will run down and you rinse good. So basically when you apply the SH, you kind of just do side by side. You do the front first or the side, whatever side you want to start from. You do that front side, apply the SH, and then by the time you get to the front end of that front side, you can come back and rinse everything. The SH have been on work by the time you got to the end of it. So basically I just do side by side. And by the time I get to that end, the SH already been undid its job. I love downscreaming, man. I think downscreaming is the best way to do a house, you guys. If you're doing pressure, I mean, however you cleaning a house, try downscreaming, man. I really enjoy it, man. I think it's easy. I think that it treats the property as well instead of just pressure washing it. So you're treating it, you're killing the algae, you're killing the dirt, you're killing the mold, and you're treating as you're working. You're not just using water. So I think downscreaming is very important. So I think that as long as you take care of the plants, the flowers, and whatever, just wet them down first. The downscreaming is really not going to kill it because you're getting mostly water. You're getting a strong percent of water. So you're not getting that much chemicals when you're downscreaming. Like I say, if you're just starting, get your downscreaming ejector, hook it to your pressure washer, and try it, man. Get you a pink tip for far distance or blue tip for far distance. The black soap tip is just like a fan soap. It's not going to go far, but you need that distance. You need a blue or a light blue or a pink tip. And that's it, man. But right here, we're going to start surface cleaning. That SH basically already did its job. It done cleaned everything up, and I'm just going to come behind everything and just surface clean this thing real good. And then we're going to turbo nozzle it a little bit. Well, actually, I hadn't recorded me with turbo nozzle. I had turbo nozzle, but I didn't record it because my camera was acting up a little bit, so I didn't get that. But remember, turbo nozzle after you surface clean everything, everybody. All right, man, y'all stay tuned. Miracle Pressure Washing, let's do it. So we surface cleaned everything really good. And then we came back and we rinsed the pavers off real good. So now our next step is to sand the joints. We're going to sand the joints. We're going to wet sand the joints. I like wet sanding because it get down inside of the joints. To each his own. Some people don't wet sand. Some people use a different kind of sand. I mean, to each his own. Whatever is better for you, you have to do what's better for you. So I like wet sanding. I think that wet sanding is better for me. It gets down inside of the joints and it's more easier for me. So I wet sand all the sand down in the joints. And then what we're going to do, we're going to come back the next day after everything is bone dry. Some people come back and they seal the same day. They let the pavers dry just a little bit and they seal when it's moist because it's a water-based seal. So some people seal when it's dry. Some people seal when it's wet. I prefer to come back the next day. I think you get a better result when you seal them while they're bone dry. So I will be coming back tomorrow morning to do the seal job, and then I go do another job after it. So I have my day set where I can still come and do this job and then go do a job behind it. So I have a house wash that I did earlier in the week. I did the concrete and I'm gonna go back and do the house wash. But this is all done. It's still a little wet. Certain areas still a little wet. So like I say, we come back tomorrow and we'll seal it. The house is done. House is clean. Everything is white. You see, everything is white. This is what I'm talking about, you guys. This the end result. This is what we look for, you guys. And we'll be back tomorrow to complete these pavers and make them look good. And then y'all already know we on to the next job, man. I appreciate y'all watching. And y'all stay tuned and we'll come back and we're going to seal these pavers up the following day. But this was the end resort on the house, you guys. Stay up. Let's do it. So this was the next day, you guys. We came back with everything dry, bone dry. And then we came back and we blew off the surface. We got all that high sand. If you can see the high sand in certain spots, we got all that high sand for when you seal. You won't have that high sand. You won't seal that sand up high. You want the joints to be the sand. You don't want to overflow the joints with sand. You want the sand to be a little bit over half when you sand the joints. Therefore, you'll have space for the seal to get down inside of the joints to seal the joints. So you don't want to have the sand high. You may have a couple of spots that you may leave with a little high sanding. That's okay. I mean, it's not gonna hurt anything. But the what you're really trying to do is be like a little bit over half with your sand. So like I say, you want to blow all that high sand away before you seal, because once you seal, it's too late, you guys. So right here, I'm just blowing everything away and getting ready for the seal. I already did my mix. For the people that don't know how to mix it, basically, you do copper lock. I use copper lock. We do half water and half seal. We do half water and half seal. Some people tell me if you want a more gloss look, a little more glossier look, you have to do less water on the second coat and more seal on the top coat. But I don't do it like that. Basically, like I say, I do half and half. You guys, and mix part A, part B. I use another bucket and put half water in there, and then I do the rest with seal. So right here, I'm using a pail sprayer. I don't use a pump sprayer, you guys. I never have. I never experienced it because I had heard a couple of things about it. So I don't use pump sprayers because they say sometimes you do uneven sealing. You know, you pump more. So I just never use it. I just went ahead. From the beginning of times, I bought me a pail sprayer, and this is what I use, you guys. So you guys stay tuned. We're gonna seal. We're gonna go one way, and then on the flood coat, we're gonna go one way, and then when we do our top coat, we will go the opposite direction. So the flood coat, you want to get down inside of the joints. You want to get down inside of the joints real good, and then on your next second top coat, you're gonna pull your sprayer away from the surface and just go straight up, and just do your top coat like that, you guys. So just stay tuned. Miracle Pressure Washing. Let's do it. Okay, that was the first coat, the flood coat. That was the first coat, the flood coat. This is going to be the top coat, you guys. This is going to be the top coat. So on this coat, we're going to go in the opposite direction that we went from the first time, you guys. You're going to go in the opposite direction. So the flood coat, basically, you want to be close to the pavers and you want to go at a slow pace. You want to be close to the pavers and you want to go at a slow pace. On the second coat, you can be away from the pavers and you can go at a faster pace because you're basically just sealing the top of the pavers. On that first one, you want to go slow and get it down inside of those joints. So on that flood coat, it's very important that you go slow and you have your gun close to the pavers as possible. Not as possible, but just close. And you want to go at a kind of like an angle for you can shoot it down inside of the pavers, you guys. And this is the way I was taught. And basically it works for me. So I do it the same, you guys. But I want to thank you guys again, man, for all my subscribers, man. I really appreciate it. Without you guys, there is no me. You guys push me to keep going, to keep dropping good content. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So this was the end result, you guys. This was the final where everything was done. It came out pretty good. I'm going to go check on it the next couple of days and make sure everything is good. But, hey, man, I thank y'all, man. Y'all hit that bell, man. Y'all hit that like. Y'all hit that subscribe. And y'all keep pushing, man. Push towards whatever it is that you pushing towards in life. Put God first, and we can do this, you guys. Y'all stay safe out there, man. Put God over everything, and let's get it, man. God bless y'all. Y'all stay up. This was the aftermath, and I got a picture or two. Y'all stay up. Thank you, man. God bless.